Billie Eilish took the world by storm with her whispery vocals and haunting sound. But long before the hit songs and Grammy Awards, her childhood was marked by self-doubt, isolation, and homeschooling. Stay tuned to Celebrity Childhoods as we take a closer look at Billie's early years and uncover the raw, surprising truth behind the dark beginnings that shaped the fearless artist she is today. Welcome back to Celebrity Childhoods. Today, we're looking at the early years of Billie Eilish, before the Grammys, before the haunting melodies, and before she became a global sensation. Billie Eilish has taken the music world by storm, breaking records, winning Grammys, and building a massive fan base with her hauntingly unique sound. From hits like Bad Guy to Everything I Wanted, Billie's music defies expectations and continues to captivate listeners. But before Billie became the voice of a generation, she was a teenager making music in her bedroom. Let's take a look at the early years of Billie Eilish and how she went from recording in her childhood home to becoming a music legend. Billie Eilish Pirate Baird O'Connell was born on December 18, 2001, in California, to a family of musicians and actors. Billie's parents were both involved in the arts, and they raised Billie and her brother in a home filled with creativity. Billie was homeschooled, which gave her the freedom to explore music at her own pace. From a very young age, Billie was immersed in music. She started singing and writing songs when she was just a child. By the time Billie was just 3 years old, she was surrounded by music, storytelling, and free-spirited expression. She grew up playing dress-up, making movies on the family camcorder, and experimenting with voices, characters, and melodies, all before she ever stepped into a classroom. Even as a young child, Billie had a vivid imagination and a flair for the unusual. She was drawn to the eerie and the dramatic, often dreaming up stories filled with emotion, mystery, and just a touch of the bizarre. She started singing in the Los Angeles Children's Chorus when she was just 8 years old, where her ethereal voice stood out immediately. But even then, Billie didn't quite fit into the mold. While other kids might have sung happy pop songs, she gravitated toward darker melodies and layered harmonies, fascinated by the way music could make people feel something real. At home, Billie and her brother were constantly creating. Their parents encouraged them to write, produce, and record music from scratch, using simple equipment in their bedrooms. In those early years, Billie was given the space to explore who she really was, without pressure, without limits, and with a family that believed in her completely. By the time she turned 10, Billie was already becoming the kind of artist who saw the world through her own lens and wasn't afraid to be different. By the time Billie was 11 years old, she had already taught herself to play the piano and began creating her own tracks. At 13, Billie began recording music in her bedroom, using basic recording equipment. With the help of her brother, who became her primary collaborator, Billie wrote and recorded her first major hit, Ocean Eyes. Released in 2015, Ocean Eyes quickly went viral on SoundCloud, and it didn't take long for the world to notice Billie's unique voice and style. Her ethereal vocals, paired with her introspective lyrics, set her apart from other artists. But even as her music gained popularity, Billie remained grounded and true to her roots. In 2017, Billie released her debut EP, Don't Smile at Me, which featured hits like I Don't Wanna Be You Anymore and Watch. The EP marked the beginning of her rise to fame, as Billie's genre-defying music and unconventional style continued to gain traction. As her fan base grew, Billie became known for her bold fashion choices, often wearing oversized clothes and challenging societal beauty standards. By 2019, Billie Eilish was a household name. Her debut album, When We All Fall Asleep, was released to critical acclaim and commercial success, debuting at #1 on the Billboard 200. The album's singles, like Bad Guy and Bury a Friend, became anthems for a new generation, cementing Billie's place in the music industry. Billie's success didn't just stop with album sales. She became the youngest artist in history to win the 4 major Grammy Awards in one night, including Album of the Year, Record of the Year, and Song of the Year. Billie's rise to fame was nothing short of meteoric, and her influence only continues to grow. From her humble childhood making music at home in her bedroom, to dominating the music industry, Billie Eilish's story is a testament to creativity, hard work, and staying true to yourself. Billie's unique sound and unapologetic style have made her a voice for the generation, and her journey is just beginning. So, what do you think? Were you surprised by any part of Billie's rise to fame? We'd love to know what your favorite Billie Eilish song is. Please let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video by giving it a thumbs up and to subscribe to our channel for more untold celebrity childhood stories. Thanks for watching Celebrity Childhoods, and stay tuned for more untold stories of your favorite stars. See you next time.